Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to take a look at the Hyundai Ioniq Electric Car. The engine was so quiet, we didn't even know that the car started. We kept trying to start the car, but it was already started and we were just waiting for the engine sound to roar. The Hyundai Ioniq Electric Car is quite different as compared to most other petrol-driven cars. So let's have a look at how it looks like from the outside. The first difference that we notice is that the front of this car has no holes. And we realized that this may be a general feature among electric vehicles, but it's quite new to us. And I'm not too sure whether you like the design, but it looks quite interesting and different to us. The sides of this vehicle looks generally the same as most other vehicles. Let's take a look at the back and see whether there's any difference. Let's take a look at the inside of the boot. This is a good boot size if you're going out with your family and friends. Definitely sufficient for all your marketing needs as well as your travel needs. If you're someone who carries a lot of bulky items, this boot should be able to handle whatever you have. Now there is a hidden section under the boot. Let's have a look at it. If you pull up this handle, you can see that there's actually hidden sections here where you can keep extra things. And there's also a boot privacy panel here which you can pull and lock to the top of the boot. Now another interesting feature is the chair. Notice that when I open the driver's door, the chair moves back on its own. This allows me to sit in comfortably, and when I close the door, it automatically moves forward. Let's now take the car for a trip where I will share with you some of the interesting features of this vehicle. The controls to drive this vehicle is very intuitive. In fact, I believe that even new drivers will have no problems controlling this vehicle. There are basically 4 buttons that you need to control, and with these 4 buttons you will be able to take this vehicle anywhere you want to go. N is the neutral button, R is for reverse, D for drive, and P for park. I also do notice that when you press P, it unlocks the door, but any other mode would cause the doors to be locked. The Hyundai Ioniq electric vehicle comes with a touch screen monitor, and this is really good because sometimes we drive in vehicles which does not allow us to touch the screen, and it's very hard to use a manual dial to be controlling the screen. So this allows us to type whatever we want or control whatever we want directly on this screen. This car comes with 3 drive modes: the standard mode, the eco mode, and the sport mode. So what we're going to do now is to try these 3 modes and let you know how it feels like in each of these drive modes. We are currently in the eco mode, so what I will do for all 3 tests is to press the accelerator all the way down to the floor of the car and see how fast or what we actually experience in the vehicle. Now that we're on the road, let's try the different modes. We are currently in eco mode. I'm going to press down the accelerator in 3, 2, 1 and go. Whoa. Alright, so that's the eco mode for us. Alright, now we're in the standard mode. I'm going to press the accelerator all the way down and see what happens. Pressing it down in 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, this is also quite similar to the eco mode. Now, actually I feel that the eco mode may be a little stronger than the standard mode in terms of its pickup speed and the torque and pressure that you feel when you're moving at a very high speed. So I'd say that the eco mode and standard mode are similar, except that the eco mode seems a little stronger and a little faster in its pickup. Now before we continue to the sport mode, please allow us to share a little about our sponsor for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Car Club SG. Car Club SG is a car sharing, car rental company. Many people are moving towards car sharing these days. Not only does it reduce our carbon footprints in the world, it also helps us to save a lot of money. More than anything, I think it's very enjoyable to be able to travel in a variety of vehicles. So if you're interested in renting a huge variety of vehicles, then do check out Car Club SG right now. Alright, so now let's try the sport mode of this vehicle. Sport mode in 3, 2, 1 and go. Whoa, oh my gosh, this is really fast. Alright, so this is our conclusion of the standard mode, the eco mode and the sport mode. The standard mode is very similar to the eco mode, except that the eco mode picks up slightly faster and we do feel a bit of torque, like that kind of pushing on your body when you're moving really fast. Whereas the standard mode, you feel like it just gradually goes up in speed and gradually slows down. The sport mode is very different compared to the other 2 modes. What you will feel when you're driving in sport mode is really this pressure pushing on yourself, like you're sitting in a fighter jet and you're going really quickly. So that's the kind of pressure that you feel on yourself as the car picks up. Overall, I think these 3 modes are very fun to drive with, and you will definitely want to enjoy trying out some of these modes in your travels. I highly encourage you to try this vehicle if you haven't. And of course, to reward you for watching all the way to the end of this video, I would like to share with you a promo code that will give you $30 worth of free driving credits. All you need to do is to download the Car Club SG app and key in the promo code CCA Star. With that, you will get $30 worth of free driving credits Go out and have fun with your friends and family. And of course, let us know in the comment section below how much fun you had. Once again, we'd like to thank Car Club SG for sponsoring this video. They are an amazing sponsor. We'll see you next video. Stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye!
Stop.
This is the sport mode. I'm not gonna stop.